Sup, I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Welcome to a deck profile on Nimble Beast Tanuki. Nimble Tanuki Beast. I put the agent in it just so when I'm filming the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Daily, such a tongue twister for me, that way I'm able to just access the decks really fast. And once the decks are actually filmed and I'm done with them, just delete them off. So this is version 1. Version 2 may change as we get to the actual TCG release of these little guys. So we have 3 Redox, 2 Reccan. Whoa, that sounded weird. 3 Super Nimble Mega Hamsters, 3 Nimble Mangas, 3 Wind Up Kittens. These things are so troll. I'm going to get into the whole deck. 3 Nimble Musabi, 3 Ponpoko, the Raccoon Rascal, 2 Sea Koala, and then 3 Tan, the Raccoon Rascal. 1 Heavy Storm, double Creature Swap, double Dark Hole, Pot of Avarice, Monster Reborn, double Pod Duality, double MST, double Wabaku, triple Threatening. That's the main board. The extra deck is Evil Miss, Armored Kappa, 3 Gaichi, 3 Herald of Sacred Light. You can read the effect now. You can detach for XC. From this card, target 1 monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand, and shuffle 1 card in your hand to the deck. So pretty much it acts like a Moria Greed, if you would. This is the guy you're always going to summon, is number 64, Sandayu the Veteran Nuki. I think I said that right? Or either be V to Nuki. Something along those lines. 1 Daigusto Phoenix, 1 Shining Elf, 1 Big Eye, and 1 Mechan Phantom Beast Dragosack, which you can replace for number 20. Or not the number 20. The other rank 7, number 74. Get them confused. Basically, this is the Nimble version of the Tan Tanuki deck, which I will have a pure version as we get later down the line. I've been doing a lot of testing with it. You'll see it in the daily duel videos. Probably come out the same day as we saw it, but there you go. So let me explain how this works. You have Super Nimble Mega Hamster, which can float you a Nimble Mongol or a Tan Raccoon Rascal because you want those set. Now, when Nimble Manga is destroyed, you get 2 more and gain 1,000 light points. When this guy is, when Ponpoko is normal summon, you can get a Tan or whatever beast you like, level 2 or lower, and set it face down. Most of the time you want to get Tan. Because when you protect Tan, and then you can bring out Sea Koala, make their attack 0, and just run over it, and then exceed into something. But when you use Ponpoko's effect, you're only allowed to summon Beast Exceeds. Most times you want to summon this because it's like Dragosack. I'm going to explain it in a minute. Redox allows access to rank 7s, and it allows access to special from the graveyard, and just have a big, defensive wall. This gives your opponent the 2 other squirrels, but when they destroy, your opponent takes 500. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it screws up your opponent's plays for days. It screws it up. And sometimes when all you have is a Sea Koala and you need your little beastly back because you have this face down, you just creature swap it. Done deal. Wind Up Kitten has to be the most troll level thing I've ever played in a deck. It's always ran at 3 in these Tanuki decks because of one fact. It allows you out the big boss monsters that otherwise the deck wouldn't be able to handle without Sea Koala. Most of these decks are going to run Raikou. This is the Nimble version. We're not running the fish, so hence why we're not running Raikou. Double Duality to get in the hamster to start with. Creature Swap, just, in case you get in a bad situation, you give them a Nimble, you punch it out, get 2 more. Threatening Roar, Wabaku, protect your little guys. Now for the extra deck, this is brought out by this and Redox, or Monster Reborn, a second Redox. I've done it. Big Eye, same thing. Shining Elf is just in there. You're not really going to play it. It's just to fill out the extra deck because there's no tuners. Daigusto Phoenix, you really just mainly go to number 64, and when there's a lock that creates when you have 2 number 64s. Neither one of them can be destroyed by battle or card effect, so you could just sit on them for days until you draw it out. As long as they don't have a piercer, then you can draw it out. It's easy. I've done it 1,000 times. Herald of Sacred Light, this allows you that Moria Greed kind of thing that I was talking about. The Gaichi, just power up your little guys, because when this guy's brought out, the token's only going to be as strong as the strongest monster on the board at that time. So, for example, if I have Dragosack, and I bring out 2 of these, and I bring out 2 tokens, I'll have 2 tokens for 2,600 each. But if Gaichi's involved, the token will be 2,600, and then an extra 400 will be applied afterwards. Depending on the material, it'll be 200 or 400. Armored Kappa is just in there because it's an amazing card, but we haven't seen a TCG release, so if you're planning on building this the exact same way, play another Shining Elf, done deal. Evil Mist, it's not really hardly ever summoned, but it's in there for those outs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Daily, there will be one that says Nimble Beast versus Nimble Tanuki versus everything. I haven't fully gotten used to the name, hence why I'm so used to saying Nimble Title, Atlantean. This is Nimble Tanuki Beast, which is just hilarious to say. So I hope you guys enjoy this creative deck profile that no one has really touched upon. And I think it's a great deck. If you want to try it, go ahead. Go do it. And I'll see you on Dev Pro, and I'll see you next video. Peace.